Good day, my friends. Thanks for joining us again. We appreciate it. The sun is out, sky is blue, mid-50s, the wind is light. We're going to take advantage of the weather while we can. We have rain coming later this week. I'm going to try something out with my zero-turn mower. So it's common that they have a slope limitation. On mine, anything over about 15% is considered non-ideal, a little bit dangerous. I've lived with it for at least 4 years now, and I bought a weight kit. We'll try it out, see if it works. Now, most of the time, if you buy a bagger, the weight kit will come with it. It acts as a counterbalance. It goes on the front. However, I didn't need the bagger, so I delayed it. Now I'm just buying the weight kit. Now I'll show you what I mean. It's about a 20% grade. Camera person, if you could get the slope here. And it doesn't look like much. It's not too dangerous. But it's bad enough where I need to mow perpendicular to the hill. If I don't, the rear end starts to slide a bit. I have one wheel that tries to lift off the ground. It doesn't bother me, but I shouldn't be doing it. So the only way around that for the time being is, like I say, perpendicular, where I'm making small stripes up the hill. So let's see if we can change that. I happen to use a green mower. It suits my needs. And they have two different weight kits. Depends on which model you have. One uses a bracket with two of these 42 pounders. And another uses a stack of 18 pounders. That's the one I'm going to try. And for reference, that is the model ST Sam Tom 837460. All right, hazard, what have we got? Grass is not slippery. We don't need to worry about that. We won't be running the mower, so I don't need to worry about things flying out hitting anyone. Sound protection won't be a problem. We won't be having that loud of sound because we won't be running the mower. As far as equipment goes, that's about it. We don't have a ROPS. There will be a slight risk of a rollover, so we'll keep that in mind, adjust as we need to on the fly. The sun may get in my eyes. There are no mosquitoes out yet. I'm not worried about ticks. I'm not worried about ground bees, honeybees. I'm not worried about any of the vegetation out there. It's just to try out the weights. As far as tools go, we'll be using a ratchet set. Some kind of glove would be nice for that. Mechanics gloves, preferably. Of course, ergonomics, lifting my knees, because I will have some weights to pick up. And I think that is about it. I'll get changed into some clothes I don't care much about, and we will continue.
First up is a test run using as-found conditions. Since we have a few minutes to spare, we can notice a few things. For instance, I'm not using a knee pad. Those of us of a certain age may want to use one. However, my knees were in really good shape today for some reason. Also, I could have used a lift. However, that introduces a whole new set of risks, although small. Also, the unit has the parking brake on and is on flat level ground. The wheels do not need to be chocked in this particular case. Next up is a test run using modified conditions.
I am back. I took a few days off, stepped away from the camera, collected my thoughts, and I'm 90% sure that the weight kit is not going to work the way I'd like it to. I'm sure when it's used as intended, it's fine, but for my purposes, no. It wasn't obvious from the video when I saw it, but I kept having to fight the back end. It was slipping. The extra inertia from added mass in the front didn't help at all. It just wanted to take a nosedive on the slightest increase in grade. However, the front end did stay down. I don't know if that's because the frame is flexing more. So I'll leave it on for a couple of mowings just to confirm what I'm seeing, but I'm almost sure I'm going to be taking it back off, putting it in the storage. It was worth a try. So let me know what your thoughts are on this. Could it be that the mass that I'm using is too much? If it's not distributed correctly? If the rear wheels would need spacers? If the tires are not aggressive enough? I don't know. It's worth pondering anyway. Until next time, thanks, we'll see you.